Hi everyone, it's time for Fan Mail Friday, and I'm so excited because, well, this is an Easter wrap-up of sorts, but it's a turning point for Fan Mail Friday, and I hope you'll watch all the way to the end to see what I mean. Starting with, look at this. Okay, I got this from Peg. Look at this, an entire wreath, Easter wreath with our fancy flourishes too, beautiful pleated wheels. I'm hoping you did that with your scoring wheel on your Cricut, but my gosh, this came right the day I left for Easter vacation, and I wanted to include it today first because I know exactly where this is going to go. I love the little bunnies, and thank you so much for sending that. And you know what, Peg, I hope that you have found another friend to craft with at church, and she shares with me in her letter how that's how she had been crafting and doing lots of things, but making cards recently with a friend from church who's passed away. So I want to say thanks for that memory. Thanks for telling us about it so that other people will be inspired to make things with their friends, and thank you so much for sending that to me. I just adore it. Okay. Now, next up, I have two cards from Kimberly, and I'm going to show them to you because Kimberly has been working with her Cricut, and she has been working with her Glimmer machine from Spellbinders. And look at this. Isn't that pretty? All that, like the Cricut makes the envelope. You can draw on it with all that beautiful artwork, and even she's done a happy anniversary. Love that. And I got your product request, Kimberly. I'm on it. I realize that we need more things for Cricut, especially those sentiments. She drew them inside and out. And another person that's been cricketing with their Anna Griffin content is my friend Bob. And look at this. This is so pretty. Not only is this a blast from the past because, let me just show you the back. Look at that, that's our Darcy paper, and it's all cut out and layered and written with the Cricut, and I think that's just special as it can be. So thank you for reminding me how important it is to use all that artwork in Design Space. That's Anna Griffin. I think I have another card in here that you'll see in a second. All right, look, this is from Aurora, and that's so pretty. And what she says about her card, which I think is quite special, is all the things that she used from all the different kits, all on the front of this card, and she knew exactly which ones they came from, and her husband just gifted her an Impress. Now that's a nice guy. I just want to say thanks for doing that, because that makes it easier for us to craft. All right, in this card, this is from Laura. And this, I want to give a big shout out to all the O'Connells, and thank you for your sweet note. And I love that you made 40 Easter cards, and I love that you have all the die cuts and all the stickers from both years. And we were just looking at that yesterday for what we were doing right. Our Easter artwork had really made a difference for a lot of people, so I'm glad about that. All right, and this is from Miss Penny. It's also from Easter. Look at that beautiful thing. I love it, and I really love that you continue to bring me great product ideas and product requests. And so she wants the interior sentiments for some specific holidays. I will get right on that. And if you don't know, we do have those sentiment inserts on our website. They're broken up into birthday. I think there's Get Well and Sympathy, and then there's a holiday set. So they're 5x7, and they're on the ivory paper. Okay, all right. Now this, I think this is really fun. All right, this is from Anne, and Anne writes, I love this. So she's telling me about something that she loves in a particular card, and she sends me the card, and I think you're gonna like this. Look at that. All right. It sits like that, and it's all die cut, beautifully made. And you know what, Anne? I agree with you. I will definitely send it back. She sent me a way to send it back to her. Thank you for thinking of us, and thank you for always having that moment where you're thinking you want to contribute to what we're doing, because that just makes it all the better. Penny, and there's even more contributions in here, and I'm going to show you this. Now this is all the way from Germany, and it's Jayla. I hope I said it right. This is so pretty because it came from Germany. On the inside, we're looking at some beautiful German die cuts. Oh, thank you so much for that. She says, sending wonderful wishes and a crown to the Queen of Crafts. And then on the inside, Jayla tells me about her friend here in the U.S. named Sally, who sends her all these amazing things, and because you can't get the stuff in Europe. So Sally, thank you for facilitating Jayla and her crafting, and then her ultimate gift to me, which is of all this great stuff from Germany. Thank you. So, Fan Mail Friday's gone international. And I love that. Okay, but that's not what we're getting to. We've come full circle, and I'll show you. This is from Marcia, and so pretty that this is the first time she's used her basket cut and embossed dies, and I love these little ribbon embroidery flower type things, and I think you said that you found them, and I need to find them too. So pretty. And so, Marcia, yes, spring is on its way to you, and I'm glad that you were inspired by the botanical garden, and thank you for sending me such a lovely, lovely expression of spring. Okay, now next, this is from Marie. This is so pretty. Look, it's a book. It's a little book card that has a little easel, and I'm going to flip it over so that it says, "You inspire me," and on the back, she loves she won the Random Crafts of Kindness box, and what she didn't have most of it, but what she did have, she gave away, and that's how crafty people should act, and I like that. She made all this in Design Space, and so that's what I meant by, yes, there was another Cricut card. Cricut is starring in our fan mail today. Marie, that is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, now next, I have a card from Anita, and this is where you'll start to see on this theme. Okay, so explosion card, beautiful, beautiful explosion card, and a note where when she made this card, she thought of me, and she loves Fan Mail Friday so much, and all the people that make these clever cards. So Anita, you have been starring in Fan Mail Friday for months now. Good job. Next, I have a really great Easter card from Terrence and John. Look at that big old egg out of the plaid paper. So cute. You've been writing with your Cricut too. And there's a little blessing right before Easter. Thank you so much. I like how your cards always tell me something or they educate me. Not only greet me, but they educate me. All right. Now, this is from Sandra. Look at this. Okay, so it is our window ledge card die. It's completely decorated. I'm going to show you front and back completely. It does stand. But I love that die has found its way back into our card crafting, and it just goes to show you all the things that you've collected, all the things that you have, getting them out, using them for a special occasion like Easter, and there you have it. It's like a whole new experience with something that you might have put away and thought, oh, I'm not going to use that for a while. Okay, now this is from Miss Mary. Isn't this pretty? Look, it's a pulley card done with the Easter embellishments. So pretty. I love the fairy that's at the top. She's sitting on a beautiful gold swirl. That's lovely. Okay, and now this is from Linda, and Linda asked me to critique her card. She's making cards in the middle of the night. I love it. Whenever you can find time to craft, that's what we need to do. She wants me to critique this, but I don't have anything really to say except how beautiful it is. And let me just tell you, I love all those gorgeous, gorgeous flowers mounded together there. So she's using her easel dies and a whole bunch of beautiful things. And here's another thing I like about it is that you have used a patterned paper for those layers. It looks like you've distressed them with ink, and that makes it give it that old world patina, that I like so much. Okay, next up we have a card from Miss Jeannie, and look at this. This is really funny. Okay. So we're cricketing here too. All right, that dress is so 1839. But look really close. There's a kitty cat lady. Oh, and that is certainly me. I love this, and I think that she's saying that she loves that the paper dolls are back and that she didn't get them the first time. And she thinks they're great taglines, which this is the best part, for the Real Housewives of Victorian Times. Absolutely. Oh, I think that's just adorable. Okay, so she wants snarky messages for other things. Okay, yeah, I'll get on that. Sarcasm is something I enjoy. All right, so I want to say, this is where everything changed. So now I'm getting cards that are from the Tutorial Tuesdays. I'm getting back the things that have happened or the things that we have. I just think this was remarkable, and just so you know, I'm really grateful. So that means that it's working. It means that people are enjoying making things that we're showing you how to do. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, on Tuesday mornings, there's a little tutorial on something fun from my craft closet. All right, look at this. Wawana did our our canine stamps and dies tutorial along with that wonderful ruffled paper. But I love your interpretation so much. It's wild and crazy and furry and it's got everything in the world going on in here. And so, Wawana, I think what's so great is that we're going to get to meet you in November, and we are looking forward to it. And I think that what's so fun is that you've been making so many things, but card making is fast, and that you love that. So I agree. Okay, now this came back. Now this is from Elaine. I'm going to show you, let me show you the card first, and this is so pretty. All right, look at Elaine and her pretty flowers and thinking of you, and she stamped the swirls and everything and printed her insert. And this is what's so great, is that she came back, and I think some of you commented on a Fan Mail Friday where she sent me a card, and she had worked with the edge dies to make the card. And look at this. She made me a template on how to make her card. Do you see how beautiful this is? Measurements. She made me the tutorial of her own card. All right. I promise I will share this with you in written form and in photography form so that you can see how she made it, and that we can all make sure to do that card. Okay, now look, I have another present. Now this is where I told you there's a turning point. This is a beautiful thing that happened just from, let me show you the inside. Ready? So pretty. All right, Miss Sarah. Thank you for the box number 1. Sarah made cigar boxes and wooden boxes as gifts for her presents at Christmas, and she made me one, which she loves. But this is done with our paint, so it's with the paint, and you see the stencil on the top of the box, and so you obviously got the lace stencils. I love the Mod Podge and everything over the flowers and the 3D part of this. It is so pretty, and I think I can put some of my fan mail in here and keep it. But I'm going to keep your letter. So yes, you want bigger cards, I got it, and you definitely want surfaces so that you can continue to do this. Thank you so much. All right, you guys outdid yourself. It's getting really fun around here. The mail comes, and the first thing I like to do is open it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again next week.